I'd just be ready for anything. You can feel the... And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Just a mean DDT. Perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy.
The dirty deeds, and done dirt cheap, too.
Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big...
An impressive series of moves right there.
Oh, my goodness. This superstar just struck.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, the back took the brunt of that one.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Shockwave sent down the spine.
He's out there in no man's land. And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
He wants no part of the outside. Twice as nice.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And it's reversed.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's looking a little off balance. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Oh, my goodness. This superstar just struck. Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big... Oh, like a heavy bag.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. When this guy's on, look out.
What does Buzz have in store?
Nice move.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He goes for the cover.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Tom the Animal Mitchell.
Wow.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Baron Corbin.
Oh, it's finally here.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
A punishing series of punches. Boom, what impact! What a clothesline! Ouch!
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
And he hits him with a boot. The dirty deeds and done dirt cheek too. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Big boot! We may have discovered his favorite move. Uh-oh, the diving fist drop.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A-games.
Clothesline in the corner. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
No, he reverses it.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Flipping pile driver, spike.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Neck breaker. Drives the fist down. Perhaps looking to end it with that schoolboy.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
And he delivers a brutal DDT. A spectacular DDT drops him. Connects with a bulldog.
The champ on the defensive now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
This superstar just...
Eludes that one.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
You have to think that's it. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
It's worth noting that an amazing 8 Great American Bash pay-per-views took place in this great city of Baltimore. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. What a slam, Michael.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this. Frog splash.
Baron Corbin is not looking so good here. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Second time's a charm. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
There he goes again.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Right to the face.
We might be looking at a new champ here. Oh man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
He's in trouble.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Believe me, getting thrown like that will change his attitude in a hurry.
DDT.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. The back of the head taking quite a punishment here. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. those DDTs at this point, you have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big...
Second time we're seeing this here. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
DDT! Spiked him.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Wow, he's getting manhandled here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness. This superstar just struck.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're gonna run.
And he goes up and over. What coordination and control.
The champ's in a real bad place right now. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
Toss to the outside. He's calling for it.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Back now inside the ring. With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Oh, the diving fist drop. Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Couple of jabs. To follow it up with a big...
Wow, look at that combination punch.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Tom the Animal Mitchell.
What an amazing display of stamina we just saw here in this Iron Man match.
You know,
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows.
And the superstars look ready back there.
Hooked him up.
Never a dull moment around here. Action is on the move now.
And there's a stiff uppercut.
Man, caught unaware by the shove there.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Showing off his quick hands. Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Unleashing it for the second time now. And now he goes for it a second time. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. When this guy's on, look out. Here we go again. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wow, creating some separation.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Whoa! Ouch, and now look at Jason Jordan's face.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Things are looking dire for Jason Jordan.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
he needs to find a table to hide under or something. He's getting absolutely destroyed right now.
Here we go again.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not...
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Bring on the title match greatness.
Singles action is underway, and this one I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And a head-pounding DDT. Pure power on display right there.
Oh, my goodness.
This superstar just...
Oh, my Lord.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Oh, and a strong Irish whip.
The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, right off the second turnbuckle. Face first. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
And a savage clothesline. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Neckbreaker.
Champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Guys, in a title match like this one on a stage as big as the...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That has got to be it. Kurt Hawkins is in trouble. Big boot.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Circling back to your earlier point, he hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big right. Oh!
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Watch out! Hit-pounding bulldog! The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
The Dirty Deeds and Done Dirt Cheek 2. Wicked clothesline.
While I was coming in today, I heard a lot of fans lauding this superstar for competing here tonight. According to them, it takes a lot of guts to compete with such an injury.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Connects with the fist. Injuries definitely are a storyline to keep an eye on during this match, but so far, there does not appear to be anything really slowing this superstar down.
Would you two listen to yourselves? A couple of scrapes and bruises do not constitute injuries. Come on now. Talk about overreacting to a situation.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He slams him down with authority. So far, so good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negatively impacted. What does Buzz have in store?
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. The champ needs to hurry here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
We may very well be seeing the finish
A thunderous use of the knee.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Well, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that's even possible.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title.
This steel cage match is in the books. Oh boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Tom the Animal.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
High stakes, don't miss it.
there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
This is savage, Cole. The human body wasn't designed to be thrown through furniture.
His clothesline finds the mark. Plenty of... You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
On his head took the brunt of that one. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. DDT!
Spiked him.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Got him good with a neck breaker. Oh my, DDT!
Lights out.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
And he lands the slam. Right on the bridge of the nose. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
He's just so quick. Perfectly timed slam. Oh, right on the crown of the skull. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Simple but effective DDT. Big boot.
Putting it all on the line.
Look at this. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The closed fist connects.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Whoa, he got some air on that toss.
Oh! Arm drag.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Back in the ring again.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
And now he goes for it a second time.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And Elias reverses it.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show.
What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over. Impressive show of strength right here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for it again. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. What a clothesline.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
There's the Irish whip.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Mike.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as this singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Tom.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against Hideo Itami.
Let's do it!
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Lariat. And he delivers a crushing bulldog. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Stops him with lightning quick fists.
Hooked up and...
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
Things not looking good for Hideo Itami.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out
battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Working the gut. Bang, right to the face. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Hideo Itami may be running out of gas here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he doesn't find a way to mount a sustained offense soon, you can bet this Hell in a Cell match will be over. And you can put a check in the loss column for him.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
A jarring uppercut. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's worth another look. Yeah, I want to see that again.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Devastating DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loud. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
There is no way Itami comes back from that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
What a press slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Look at this.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Tom the Animal Mitchell.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against Bo Dallas.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big... Oh!
No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oh, my goodness.
This superstar just struck. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
The knee lands. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
There's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He comes up big there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about a flipping pile driver. Spiked.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys.
Not a lot of people can execute a flip as effective as that one.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
He knows he's in trouble.
You got to think of
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
What a press slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Buzz with the W. Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Tom the Animal Mitchell.
And they're ready to do battle in the back. They're on the move again. Where are they going now? Hits with the clothesline. Ouch! Going for an encore here. Once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Action is on the move now.
A ring simply cannot contain them.
Going to the well again. Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's not looking so good right now.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, my
Pendulum backbreaker.
tick-tock. No, reverses it.
Oof. Oh.
Simple but effective DDT.
Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big right. Oh!
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
He's in a bad way now. He's starting to stagger a bit. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, we could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, did you see the impact of that DDT?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Going for an encore here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Man! Oh! Caught him with a big boot!
On the mark. He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I don't think he was properly prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl, guys. He's in a really bad way right now.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Oh, and he reverses it. Counter here.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Jeez! Twice as nice.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Roman Reigns' chances is when...